Hi everyone, I hope you're doing well. It is Wednesday morning here and Tuesday night for most of you guys. Yesterday was an okay day. I took Thomas to the playground, which was a lot of fun after school, and he just played and ran, and he was really good. He stayed off the covered court and didn't bother Daniel's practice. There were some balls that were loose and they probably shouldn't have been, but he played with a couple of those and just had fun. And I think any time for him to be able to get outside is just really good. And then came home and the girls had already been fed and kind of took a bottle a little bit. And before we knew it, like, it was bath time, and we're like, yeah, this is gonna be really good. Unfortunately, I was not hungry. I don't know if I'm sick or something, but I just wasn't feeling well last night. Didn't sleep the best, and then I'm not feeling the best this morning. But anyways, so with all that, like, we thought, you know, we'll just try putting the girls to bed a little bit earlier. Yeah, they fought it and didn't end up going to sleep until like 8 o'clock when we laid them down a little bit before 7. And so that was rough, and just trying to be patient with them and gentle. And when I'm not feeling well, when I'm not, you know, when I'm tired, like that takes extra effort to definitely make sure that we're handling things how we should be. And they finally went to sleep. I didn't sleep well last night. It just seemed like a long night, and I don't know if it's because I'm in pain and like my ear hurts, and I've got some different things going on with my left foot. Hopefully not some infections, but it's sore. And but yeah, I kind of just feel good. Fortunately, it's not stomach or anything. It's just headache, ear stuff. So I'll be able to teach no problem, and hopefully all the yuckiness and stuff will go away. But oh, one cool thing that happened yesterday is I have a friend that's getting married this summer, and she's not where we're from in the States, and so we've just decided that it would be a lot and cost a lot to go to her wedding, and it's just not possible. And she's being very understanding, and so but she knows that I like wedding dress shopping and that kind of thing, and so she's having her first wedding dress fitting hopefully on Thursday, and so she said I could go to that, or invited me to that, and so I thought that was really cool. I have women's Bible study tonight, so that'll be a lot of fun and just enjoyable fellowship. I will admit the devotional Bible study we're going through, it's kind of long, so I'm looking forward to wrapping it up in a week or two. But hopefully I can get rid of this cold or just junk and aches and things, and I'm just still working through you know, figuring out things with the girls. They're one, but they're really like babies, and so just figuring out their needs and how to handle it, you know, when both of them want me to pick them up, and then usually in the middle of that Thomas wants cuddles too, and that's why I was like, yesterday, since we had a babysitter, I said, you know what, I'm gonna take the loud one. Thomas was just being loud and crazy, and I was like, come on Thomas, let's go to the playground. And so excuse me, the girls were able to get the attention they needed, and Thomas was able to get the attention he needed in just outside time. And so, yeah, it's all working out. I'm definitely grateful for how gracious the Lord is, and he helps us get through each day and just figure things out, and helps me remember that, you know, it's not rainbows and kitties and fun all the time, and that he loves me and he loves these kids, and we're just doing our part. I'm reading this book, I can't think of the title right now, where this lady just struggles with the call that she feels and just trying to do her part, and I don't know, I'm trying not to get bogged down and dwell on it too much, but there's just so many kids out there that need loving homes. It's just, we're talking about millions. And in some countries they have things set up so it makes it even more difficult to adopt. Like here, it's not the easiest thing. And, you know, just, you think of all these kids and it's just like something has to be done. And they need loving homes and to be taken care of. And I'm trying to remind myself that we're making a difference by taking in the 2 girls and loving them and caring for them. Like that does something, you know, even if it is just 2, that's not nothing. And a lot of times the more kids you have, then they don't always get the attention they need and deserve. And so, yeah, I just have to keep reminding myself that, you know, that it does make a difference, it does matter, and pray for all those that don't have loving homes. And I guess I didn't get much sleep last night, I keep yawning. Davao, the Philippines, they still use the orphanage system. The US, we don't, because research has been done and it's better to be in foster families or, you know, smaller group homes. And there's just something to be said about that. Like, you know, orphanages, a lot of times the kids aren't getting the daily touch that they deserve. And I'm not talking about like changing diapers and feeding them. I'm talking about like one of the twins, there's a lot of times if I'm home, she just wants to be held. And that's harder to do when you're in a situation where you have 40 plus kids, and they don't have the space to roam and grow and strengthen their legs, and yeah, just have that safe environment to explore like they would in a home. And so I do hope and pray that at some point the Philippines will get to the point where they won't have the orphanages, and they'll get better at the foster care system, and be more supportive and be there for foster care parents and kids, just so more kids will end up in foster care instead of in the orphanages. So that's it for today. Have a great day. Talk to you later. God bless. Bye.